Okay, so that is more or less stripped down, except for a few tricky little old rusty nuts on either side, and I will turn it upside down and see if I can sort this thing out. So that looks really rusted through. And then I think the next job is to try and get as much of this oily stuff off as I can. And then hopefully it can go and be blasted. I've got to drill this little bolt out here, and then that will come off. And then there are lots of little things that need sorting, odd bits missing. Another little screw there that might get out with a bit of heat. That's obviously the big repair. So we've got a repair panel for that. And then a lot of these holes have actually got their captive nuts already there. So we'll straighten all that up. All little bits of straightening. But then there are others that have obviously had new holes drilled in, because there's no captive nuts there. There's one there, that's probably the old nut. So then it's working out how to rear. There's a captive nut there. Nothing. Oh, another one there. So it'll be a question then of going round looking to see which holes need filling. Obviously some other things need repairing probably here. That probably needs looking at. But we'll go and get it off the trailer, which was actually quite a good idea. Do it on the trailer. Gave me lots of room. So I think it's perhaps get it off the trailer now, turn it upside down, try and sort out these rubber things at the back, and then I'll put a bit of tarpaulin down and give it a good old scrape, get as much of that off as I can, and then hopefully I'll take it down and get it blasted. There's the rear axle. Again, get that stripped down. Pots of bits. There's the rusty front chassis repair. And springs and bits of suspension. And all the calipers. And the discs. So I've now got to get all that, I think, boxed up and stored, and then I can start looking at that and see what needs sorting. It does show you though that although there's no formal instructions of how to take things to bits, just really I think I've found my own way of taking it to pieces. It's all come to pieces in a slightly strange order.